having as much fun as you'd love to be having doing the work you love? If not, this video is for you. If so, this video is still for you because there's always more fun to be had. And the science is out. There's studies now that are proving when we do our work in a more light-minded, playful way, when we're enjoying ourselves, we just do better work. When, as leaders, as we show up this way, we give our team permission to show up this way. When a team is showing up, doing work they love, enjoying themselves doing it, having fun, the team just sort of hums to life, operating on full cylinders, doing more creative, productive, innovative work, and having more resilience when things don't go as expected. In this video, I want to share with you something that I see really sucks all the life juice out of fun. And that is a certain way of trying. It's not just trying, it's trying with a lot of stressful pressure, right? When we try and we're just playing, enjoying ourselves, it tends to go really well. Ian Wright discovered this in Going for His Dreams. Ian is a British football player. For us Americans, that's soccer. And as a kid, Ian just loved the sport. He lived for it. And he knew one day he would be a pro player. But he knew it would take a lot of work. He knew he had to really dedicate himself. The first time that he tried out for a pro team, he gave it his all and he got turned down. He knew that this meant that he just needed to try even harder. So that's what he did. Tries out again and gets turned down again. So he doubles down on trying and tries out again, gets turned down again, gives it his everything this time. And he tries as hard as he possibly can. And the fifth time when he gets turned down, he realizes he cannot give it anymore. He's given it as everything. So he makes this up to be, oh, it's just not meant to be. He's in his 20s now. He has a wife and kid and realizes it's time to get serious about his responsibilities anyway. So he gets a job at a refinery, but he loves playing ball. So he plays amateur ball at a local club. And one day a scout sees him playing, writes him a letter to ask him to come try out. Ian wasn't going to because he'd completely given up. But he shows the letter to his supervisor who played pro ball for a couple of years. And his supervisor offers him a different perspective. He says, Ian, why not go? You have this job to come back to, so you really can't lose. And you will never know if you don't go. You'll always wonder. So Ian decides to go. And since he knows he's just going to get turned down, he decides to just have fun and play like he was on holiday. So for the next 2 weeks, Ian played his heart out for the sheer love of the sport he adored. And he was brilliant. And an amazing thing happened. He got signed long after he had given up trying for his dream. He plays for the love of it, and his dream comes true. In 5 years of playing for the team, he scored 117 goals. He was voted their player of the century. And a few years later, another team bought him for a record high £2.5 million. He was their top scorer for the next 6 years. He won the Premier Cup. He won the FA Cup twice. He won the League Cup. He won the European Cup Winners' Cup. And in 2005, he was voted into the English Football Hall of Fame, all because Ian finally gave up trying, working so hard, just started having fun, enjoying himself. So where in your life might you be trying harder than you need to be in creating your dream? And if you really look, is all of the trying really helping, or might it be creating more interference like it was for Ian? And I'm not making a case for trying being the thing that sucks the life out of having fun and doing our best work. I'm making a case for stressful, pressured trying being the thing that sucks the enjoyment out of what we're doing and has us not and interferes with our best work. So my invitation for you is to take a closer look at the places that you feel discouraged going for your dreams, or you're frustrated, or things just aren't going your way. And instead of trying harder, instead of revving up the stress and the pressure around it, maybe try just letting go. Letting go doesn't mean that you're letting go of your dream, and it doesn't mean that you're letting go of trying. It just means that you're letting go of trying and doing it in the way that isn't even working anyway. And in that space, you're going to be more prone to an insight and curiosity of how you might enjoy doing it more. If you want help exploring this, my partner Woody and I have created a leadership playground that's for this very thing. It's a peer-to-peer mastermind where leaders from all over the world come to explore what they can let go of to be able to show up in their innate light-minded nature, so that they can lead teams to have a healthier culture, to do better work. If you want to join us, I'll leave the details in the description below. And if that doesn't work for you, just leave this final invitation. How can you enjoy the work you love a little bit more? I hope this helps. Namaste.